Hello there everyone, here is another thrift store find video, and this is quite an exciting one. Not really as exciting as the last one, but just about as exciting because one item in here, and that item I'm going to save for the best for last. But, first off, as you can see we have an AT&T box here, and this original phone, this box, was model CL84207. This was a smart call blocker unit, but that's not really what's in here. What is in here is another AT&T unit, similar software, similar specs, and similar features, but we actually have the AT&T CRL82212. And as you guys know, from a year ago, I also had the BL102-2, and that is a similar model to this, except this one's got the normal software, where the handset and the base are the same exact thing. And the base has the older Deck 6 ringer, and I kind of like that ringer, to be honest. It does have, what did I set on the bed? There's a couple more things in there. It does have a battery. Hoping that it still works. Some of these have good batteries, others not so much. That one AT&T unit, I need to replace its batteries. I'm using that on the house line, as I promised. And got in here. This is the quick start guide for the smart call block unit, this one. And we have plastic. I was checking it out on the car ride home. So here's another handset. And we also have the cradle. The difference between this one and the BL102 is, I think, the AT&T logos are smaller on the BL102 than on the CRL82212. So there's going to be a big resemblance, or not resemblance, well, they're the same design, just we know what is what, so that's good. Also, I picked up a Kirby vacuum belt, just because, why not? I grew up with a Kirby vacuum, and I still have that machine today, and it still works like a champ. So that's going to be useful if the belt ever fails on that whenever I use it sometime. So there's that. And here is the exciting one. This is the one that I'm the most excited about. This Conair phone. It is model CID110. And this phone looks brand new. Yes, that is right. It's a brand new phone. It's got everything. It looks neatly packaged up. And as you can see, it still has the caller ID sticker from when it was new. That's awesome. I've never had one of these brand new before, and I'm guessing it'll probably work fine. And the caller ID portion of it is probably still going to be good if it's not been used before. That is awesome. It looks like that cruddy Southwestern Bell that I showed a few months ago. But who knows, maybe since this was new, it'll work fine. See if I can just open it with just prying it apart. And I can, kind of. Gotta be careful because these things hurt. Pull this out, here's the handset. It feels like it's in really good condition. It's not at all yellowed. Feels like it's never been used. Awesome. There's that. And now to the base unit. This, it even feels heavy. I don't think there were any batteries inside of it. It was definitely brand new. Let me check the battery compartment. Oh, it's one of these. And what do you know? The battery compartment is all shiny clean. That is awesome. I was hoping that would be clean. Sweet. And here is the coil cord, and it's not at all stretched out. Kind of small, like those Emerson cords, but still, that's really awesome. And here is the original phone line cord. This is probably the best oldest corded trim line that I found. And we have the user manual, which is still wrapped up. And it's telling you here, you must subscribe to caller ID service from your local telephone company. That's alright, because almost every phone line nowadays has caller ID. Just look at that beautifulness. I like that. And this, I like this feature. This is only on Southwestern Bell and this kind of Conair phone only, sadly, but you can put that on there and the call would still be up and you would not lose the call. So that's awesome. I don't know why a lot of corded phones can't do that. But seriously, that is awesome. Even though this is all even though this is a little torn by now, I'm still going to be keeping this because this is more rare than the phone. So, yeah. And there we have it. That is the full thrift store find. So, I hope you all enjoyed this. And thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you have one. Like and subscribe. And you all know what to do. Stay tuned for more, everybody. Take care.